I would imagine that most of you are here because you are interested in learning English. Yes, good. Is anybody currently studying English? Yeah, okay. Has anyone been to the UK at all to study English? Yeah. Short programmes? Long programmes? Bit of a mix. Okay. My name is Annie. I work at the University of Warwick, which is in the centre of England. So we're in the heart of England, based in a city called Coventry. Has anybody heard of Warwick University? Good. One person, is that all? We're actually, two people, thank you. We're actually one of the best universities in the UK, but I'm supposed to say that because I work for Warwick. We are a research university, but we also offer many taught programmes at both the undergraduate and master's level as well. The reason I chose to talk about studying English at a university is that's actually my background. I used to be an English language teacher. I'm going to conduct this presentation, hopefully so you can all understand me. So if I'm speaking too slowly for some of you, I do apologise. But for some of you, I may be speaking too quickly. I also apologise. Okay. Okay, so motivation to learn English. You're all here at this presentation because you have some sort of motivation to study English. Can anybody give me an idea? Why do you want to learn English? No? No ideas. You have no idea. Somebody one day at school said to you, you should learn English. Maybe? Okay. Here's some of the reasons people choose to study English. Some people are doing it because they want to study or work in an English-speaking environment. Some people simply enjoy learning languages. There are people out there, not many, but some people enjoy the process of learning. Some people have decided that they want to learn English because in the future it will give them a better job. Maybe an international job. Maybe you want to work overseas. Maybe you already work for a global organisation. So having English skills just adds to your profile. Some people want to learn English to watch films in the language that it was written, read books in the language that it was written. They're all very good reasons to learn English. And I hope there's something there that you can identify with. You have lots of options. You could stay here in Brazil and study English, which I'm sure most of you are doing. Even now, sitting here listening to me and my colleagues from other universities, this is an English lesson in itself. It's teaching you receptive skills. You are learning to listen to people, to understand people, to understand our accents. We've all got different accents. What you could do if you stay in Brazil, you can have one-to-one tuition, you can go to language courses, you can do an online course, you can read a book, you can listen to the BBC News, CNN News. The options are open for you. Or you can choose to go to an English-speaking country. And most of you will be here today because this is something that you are considering. I would like to think that your first choice is going to be the UK, but some of you are probably also considering Canada, America, Australia, New Zealand. So you need these skills not only to study in that language, but also to live in that country, to perform in that language, to go and buy a pint of beer in that language. They're all very useful skills. So let's say you've chosen the UK. You've also got plenty of options in the UK as well. It's a mind-numbing number of language courses, of language schools in the UK. You can go to a language school, join a general English programme, join a specialist English programme. You will sit with people from all over the world. It will be a very sort of private experience to you. You will get out of it what you want. You could choose a homestay where you could go and stay with a family and learn that way. Again, it's very general English. You'll be learning English that they speak in that area. So maybe they will have private jokes that you will learn. You could learn on the job. Some of you may already have lived in the UK or in America. You will pick up very valuable skills by working and living in a country without an English language course. With one condition: you don't live in a Brazilian community and constantly speak Portuguese. Then you will learn nothing, except buying a pint of beer in the local pub. You can learn it from the TV, radio, newspapers, internet. We live in this very small world, it seems, except when you want to travel from the UK to Brazil, then the world seems very, very big. It's a long way. You can learn it in the pub. You can learn languages in restaurants. You can learn it anywhere you wish, so long as you are willing to listen and to learn and to understand and not panic. Or you can choose a university. Can I just have a show of hands? Who is interested in studying a master's degree here? Some masters. A bachelor's degree? Bachelor's degree. PhD? Okay, a few PhDs. All of these courses are going to require a very high standard of English. So learning at a university is a good option for you, learning English at a university. What are the advantages? Okay, you will still learn very good English at the many, many English language schools in the UK, America, Australia. Your English will improve. But the advantages of learning in a university is, first of all, it's a small, intimate group with like-minded people. You will most probably be learning English with other people who want to study at a university. You will have highly qualified staff, often researchers. For example, at my university in Warwick, the people that will teach you English are actually researchers in linguistics, so they have the latest methodology. They know the best techniques to teach English to you. There's also a choice of accredited programs. Universities in the UK are regulated by various bodies. We also do self-regulation. We have quality control, so you can be guaranteed that whichever university you chose to study English, you are getting the best possible study that you can find. One of the best things is universities in the UK are very international now. We have an international focus. Warwick University, over 20% of the students come from outside the UK. That's a huge number, from 120 different countries. All these people, all future friends of yours, future business contacts of yours, all over the world. Okay, I asked about the master's degrees, undergraduate degrees, PhDs. The main advantage about studying English at a university is you will learn academic English. Okay. It's not much different from general English, but there is a certain style if you want to write an essay. Think back to what you're doing now. If you were writing an email to your friend, it's totally different from if you were writing an essay or a dissertation for your PhD. The words are the same, the way we put them together are slightly different. So learning English at a university gives you this little bit of an edge. It helps you get your first rung on the ladder to writing an academic essay.